Hey there, sunshine. Today we're going to be doing the January Ipsy Unbagging. It is January, right? I think so. I think this is January. But we're going to be doing the January Ipsy Unbagging. And for those of you who do not know, Ipsy is $10 a month. It is a monthly subscription service. You get 4 to 5 samples in your bag of a mix of drugstore and luxury products, but they're all samples. In my personal experience, Ipsy has not ever been one of those makeup subscription boxes that's always hit every single month, like on the head. Like, it's not always been 100% for me. This is now my 3rd or 4th time subscribing. I have been a member of Ipsy for like 3 years now, and I constantly am just unsubscribing because I really get disappointed, and then I'll wait a couple months and I'll resubscribe, and the boxes are usually better. So that's my personal history with Ipsy. I think this is the 3rd or 4th bag that I'm now on with my new subscription. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm really I'm surprised because usually my Ipsy, my BoxyCharm come together. But this month Ipsy came first, so this is what this month's bag looks like. And I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like for some strange reason, maybe it's just me, but like right here it looks dirty, but that's probably just me. But this is what the bag looks like. It's very cushy, and it kind of reminds me of sneakers. What are these, like the laces, I guess is what you would call that. But the lace part right here, I love the contrast of bright yellow and pink. I think that's really pretty. But like this kind of material just reminds me of like running sneakers from Nike or whoever you buy your sneakers from. But yeah, let's see what this is in this month's box. Let's pull out the card first because I would love to know what this theme is. Oh, and by the way, I am on a different angle today. I'm almost done redesigning my room. So once we are completely redesigned and redone, you guys will have a room tour. I pinky promise you. So this month's theme is game face. Okay, so that kind of explains the sport-like bag a little bit, but this one's theme is game face, and on the front of the card it says I will conquer, and then it just has a blank space, and it says fact, you've got this. Whether it's running a 5K, a daily job interview, or a consistent skincare routine, everything you need to crush your 2018 goals is already within you. That is so nice to hear. That's lovely. I love that. But since we could all use a little extra motivation sometimes, your January Glambag 5 personalized picks and the article on Ipsy.com were designed to keep your game-faced and ready for anything all month long. Okay. Then it says we even teamed up with Candace Huffin of Day4/1, an empowering activewear line to express that everybody and everybody can slay every day. I think that's really cute. I think that's a great way to start the year off. I love the message. I think this card is cute, especially because you can just like pin it up on the wall, and that would be great. So I want to know, put down in the comment section down below, what will you conquer this year? I am hoping this year that I will conquer happiness. That is definitely my biggest goal for the year, is to kind of beat my mental illnesses and kind of live the life that I'm looking to achieve by achieving happiness. So I would love to know what you're looking to conquer in 2018. Leave it down in the comment section down below. But with that said, let's get into the bag. So the first thing that I'm pulling out is something that I was not expecting. The first thing that I'm pulling out is a pair of tweezers. This is from Farah. It just says like Farah right here. And excuse my nails, they might look a little dirty, but I have black paint under them because I was spray painting and I dropped the can and I was trying to clean it up and I just got black paint everywhere. So this says Farah, be beautiful, be you. So I'm going to try and open this up, and I'm not exactly sure. Do I like tear? Oh yeah, I just tear it. That's a nice way to keep everything nice and sanitized. That's nice, but I'm trying to like open it and it's just not coming out. Okay, there we go. So these are these are dual-ended. That's nice. Okay, so we have like a really sharp end. These are very, very sharp, but this sharp end right here to, I guess, like really get in there and just get your eyebrow hairs. And then I don't know, like, what do people use this end for? What are these two ends for? And there's no directions or anything, and I don't really know that much about like eyebrows. I mean, like, as you can see, my eyebrows are not the best in the world. But I've always done mine at home. I don't really ever really do them. I just like get stray hairs. I don't really shape. But I have to say I'm kind of like disappointed in these. These are like, they look worn. I don't know if you guys can see the inside, but I'm trying to show you. The inside, like right here, there's like silver showing through. Like right here, do you see that? Like silver showing through, so like the paint has worn off, because on the other side it's not as noticeable, but on this side like the paint has worn through, so you can see silver coming through. I don't know, I just like, I know it's kind of like probably a little like rude to say, and I'm being a little picky, but I feel like if you're gonna try and yeah, they look dirty. I don't know, I really don't know. Do you guys see like all the speckles? Hold on, let me focus my camera. Please focus. But do you guys see all the black speckles on these? I don't know. They kind of look like, and they're like really scratched up. I don't know. This doesn't look new to me. Does that make sense to any of you guys? Because like the paint has worn off and there's all these like little scratches on the tweezers. And then like there's all these like, there's like black spotting on the one side. Is anybody else picking this up? Because like, look. Okay, this side looks clean. But this side, oh wait, no, I got this confused. Okay, this side is the clean side. And then if I turn it over, this side, like there's like little black spots, like right here. And then like it's scratched up. I'm probably hyper focusing, but I don't know if I'm gonna use these because they look used. And like the ends are scratched up. I don't know, this, I know it was sealed in a clean package, but they look dirty and they look worn. And there's like, I can't even show you guys because it's so small, but there's a small fiber on the end of these, like it looks like a small hair or something just like sticking up. So I kind of feel a little grossed out after that. I don't know if that's been used or what, but I'm not very excited about that. That kind of just ruined the whole month of this box for me, in all honesty, because these look like they have been used. So I'm definitely going to sanitize my hands after this. But do you guys pick that up? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Did you see it? I don't even know how long I've focused on that. Sorry if that ruined anybody's like vibe, but that's a little iffy for me. Okay, the next thing that I'm pulling out is Purlisse Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask and Exfoliant. I think the purple packaging is so pretty. So this says, it says right here, it says prevent. It says gently resurfaces, detoxifies, brightens, tightens, and smooths face. It is a 10-minute facial for all skin types, including sensitive. So I'm gonna smell this. Oh geez, did you guys see that? It came up so fast. Okay. It doesn't really smell like anything, which I think is great, and it feels very like, it feels like gently, it's very small beads. Like if you've ever used the Dr. Brandt the exfoliator, this definitely feels like a lot gentler than that, and that was one of the more gentler exfoliators that I've used. But I think this, it feels nice. It doesn't smell like anything, and it says beauty through Asian wisdom. Benefits: Blue Lotus extract is a powerful antioxidant. White clay purifies pores. Bamboo gently exfoliates. Ginger detoxifies. Mushroom brightens skin. White tea soothes the skin. Rice bran water promotes clarity. I think this all sounds really great. As you can see, I do have acne, especially this is like right now, this is my biggest problem area. It doesn't smell like anything, which I love when face care doesn't smell like anything, because I'm really, really sensitive to like perfumes and scents and stuff like that. So if something's too strong, I like can't breathe, and then I'm just like walking around like, because I can't breathe. So I like that this isn't scented. Okay, next thing that I am pulling out is something that feels cold. Oh, this is Orbi Gold Lust Dry Shampoo, Shampooing Sec. I have received this before. I've had this before. I don't know if it was Ipsy or if it was my Sephora Play, but I do think it was my Ipsy. They did let me know that I was going to be receiving a dry shampoo. Ipsy always sends out an email to like let you know what you get in your box, and you have the option to like click through the link and see what you're going to be getting. I don't ever do that. Well, I try not to. I didn't this month. Just because I like to, you know, I like to be surprised. But they did send me an email letting me know that I was going to be receiving a dry shampoo, and they said, they sent me directions with the dry shampoo. They were like, don't leave it in sunlight, something like that. And I also have the sticker on the outside of the package, as well as a sticker right here to let me know that there's something spray canny inside of this package. So it was kind of a little bit of a spoiler that they sent the message, but it was nice that they had a little bit of instructional care on how to deal with aerosol cans. I have received this. I didn't like this dry shampoo before. I definitely felt like it made my hair very stiff, and it didn't really take out all of the oil in my hair. So this was not a hit with me last time. But let's see what it smells like. Let's see if they've changed anything. Where'd it go? There we go. I'm not smelling anything. Like, it smells kind of floral and summery. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a sea salt spray. But yeah, the scent isn't lasting too long, but it was kind of like a floral kind of oceany kind of spray a little bit. Yeah, I didn't like this last time I used it. It didn't really do too much for me personally. Okay, we have 2 more items, guys. Let's hope this bag gets better, because right now I'm really disappointed. Okay, next we have Artis micronized pigments. This is what this looks like. Have you guys ever seen like Colormate? The dollar store brand Colormate. Walmart, I think Walmart also does. They do kits of Colormate around Christmas. That's what this packaging reminds me of a bit. It says superior shadows that deliver incredible color, coverage, and long-lasting wear to help create an endless array of eye looks. So I'm excited. I like how they included the color of the eyeshadow all around the packaging is what I'm trying to say. And I think the name of this shade is Passe or Pose. I really suck with pronunciation. That is definitely not my specialty. So I'm going to try and open this up without destroying the package, which I successfully did, thankfully. Okay, so out of the bag, or box, I should say, this packaging really reminds me of Colormates. And Colormates, I don't know if I said this, but you can find them at the dollar store or in giant Christmas kits at Walmart. I think this is a very pretty color. It kind of looks, I want to say duochrome, but I know it's not, but I'm getting like, okay, right now it looks mauve, but right now that I turn it and it looks like it has blue to it. So here I am, I'm going to swatch it. Okay, that was just one swatch. I'm gonna go in and just see what we can do. Okay, here I am gonna swatch it. Oh, that's very pretty. But I mean, it's very pretty, but I feel like it's very similar to the shade that they sent to me last month. I feel like to the touch, it's very buttery. It is definitely very buttery. If you see any white clumps on my hand, this is the same arm that I swatched the facial cleanser with. It's very pretty. I do have to say it's very pigmented. There is a little bit of fallout I'm seeing when I swatch over. There's like clumps of eyeshadow on top of my arm. But it's definitely very pretty. Just grabbing a brush, and I would love to see how this applies. I'm just packing. This is the Bodygraphy Pro flat shader brush. I'm literally just dipping it in there. I don't have any sort of mirror, so we're gonna get up close. I already have mascara on, and I don't really, my foundation really wore off. I was trying out a new foundation that I don't really like. This is pretty. It's definitely very pretty. I think it really complements the green in my eyes. It's pretty and it's going on really well. Definitely I'm way more impressed with it now, having it on my lids rather than my arm, because I'm really not seeing a whole lot of fallout. But it's a very delicate shade, which I like. But I mean, there is some fallout. There's more fallout than I would like to have, but it's not horrible. It's not horrible. Okay, so it's not bad. That's not bad. We can work with that. And I do have one more thing in my bag, and this is the Balm Cosmetics, the Mary Lou Manizer. I've received this twice from Ipsy already. But I do notice that the Balm updated their packaging. This is a highlighter, but in my previous experience, if you have ever used e.l.f. Cosmetics, the Baked Highlighter and Moonlight Pearl, these are very comparable. But with the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Moonlight Pearl and this highlighter, they both have this top coat over top of them that kind of like, I guess is what to use to protect the eyeshadow or the highlighter from Damaged, so you have to scrape off the top layer in order to get out the real pigment. But I'm seeing right now as I'm going and swatching, I'm not having that problem. This is really pigmented and buttery without having to go in and swatch anything. But I mean, it's a highlighter, so you probably can't see. Okay, so I grabbed a highlighting brush and I'm just gonna, this is clean. I just cleaned my brushes yesterday and I haven't used this one yet. So I'm just going in and putting on some highlighter. And let's see. That's very pretty. It's very delicate. If you're somebody who likes a more gentle highlighter that's buildable, I would recommend trying this out. I don't know if I would recommend buying it. I mean, I'm not mad at this, but I mean, it's a little boring getting the same samples over and over again. It's pretty. It's not one of my favorites, but I do think that it's, I'm sorry I just kicked you guys. I think it's pretty. I'm doing my best to stay positive, but I feel like I'm probably gonna have to cancel Ipsy again. And now I'm just like, I'm somebody who's concerned about germs. I'm not like germophobic by any means, but I like to stay clean. And I have to say that pulling out the tweezers kind of really set my whole mind for this entire box, because now I'm like concerned. I'm like, oh my God, are these other products used? Have other people touched these other products? So that's very concerning for me. Definitely the tweezers really kind of ruined this box for me. And I'm definitely going to contact Ipsy about this, because I mean, these look very worn. I know I'm not on the best camera ever, but like there is one side that's dirty and scratched up, and like there was that fiber that I found. And yeah, that's not something that makes me very comfortable. And then I also received 2 products that I've already had in previous Ipsy boxes before. So really, I've only tried out 2 new products in the box. So I'm really disappointed in this month's box, and I'm definitely going to contact Ipsy about those tweezers. I'm sorry, I feel really bad, but I want to be honest with you guys. So what did you guys think of this month's box? What did you get in your box? Because I would love to know if your guys' boxes were any better or any different than mine. As always, I love hearing from you all, and I will see you in my next video.